Let's for a moment switch our view to Keldaran and see what he saw from his eyes as he ran out of this cave after his friend was slaughtered. Oh, I'm never coming back to caves ever again. Goddamn spiders. Everywhere I go, I swear. I ain't gonna let it happen. Not to me, man. Ain't gonna be one of them suckers. Get myself wrapped up and torn in two. Going back to the vault where it's safe. Forget all this. I wanna get married and settle down. Maybe open up my own bakery. And so Keldaran went on his way back to the vault. Where's my pit boy say? East, southeast? Long time no see, friends. Got mighty stories to tell you. But first, I need to find the king and report to him what's happened so far. Aha, we finally found the mayor. Come on. Hell, Mayor, I have a report to file with you. Ah, hello, I'm Deller Goldenwill. So, Keldaron 13? Keldaron 13, was it? Yes, sir, that's right. I just came back to report in after going on my little scouting of the surrounding area for the last several years. I have to say that the area is secure, sir. There's no dangers out there at all. I haven't seen anything. I think it's pretty safe for me to actually hang up my sword for a bit and stay here in the vault. What do you think? Does that sound good to you, sir? Well, actually, we've got some more things for you to do, Keldaron, and you're not done here yet. As you know, the Cave of Slid Depths is still a short walk to the north, and we've gotten reports that there's now a giant cave spider living up there named Scorned Lightning. Yep, even though you've recently scouted there and came back saying that it was secure, we've gotten reports that state otherwise. This vile fiend murdered Master Ozra Elbowfield, so we cannot have that. But sir, I really don't think that it's necessary to send anyone else out there. I really think that if we just stay here in the vault, things are going to be fine. Oh no, Calderon. I'm going to be sending 6 of our finest, bravest peasants with you to keep you company up there. I want you to build an outpost at this cave and, really, just kind of make sure that that spider doesn't get out. You think you can do this, Calderon? And so, Calderon begins to gather 6 of the bravest peasants in the vault that he can find. Okay, well, before we go ahead and head out on this outpost adventure, we're going to have to fill out some paperwork for the Vault Overseer. It's going to detail our location as well as our supplies and the people being sent with us. It's all for record keeping, just for back home. This is the cave we're going to be going to, I think. Let me see. Titash Oslak? No, this is the one. It's right here, right outside of town. We're going to have a big area, aren't we? We do have a little bit of, we'll have a mountain range there. We'll have an aquifer there. We're already running a pretty big setup. Let's see. How big is that? That's 4 by 8, 4 by 9. It's quite large. We're gonna do it because I don't expect to live very long. If it kills the frame rate too bad, I guess I'll just have to live through it for a while. We'll sort things out then. But this will be our location. It has our cave right there in the center that we're going to be taking care of. Mountain range there for mining. Another aquifer. That one's gonna have our underground river back there, or I think that's what it is, an underground river. And this will have another aquifer there as well. I think we can grow in sand, so we'll be able to grow there. We don't have any trees though, so we'll have to embark with some wood. Yes, I know it's a large area. I'm going to go ahead and edit this profile, so whenever I'm done editing it, I'll come back and show you guys what I've got set up. Okay, well I think I've got everything set up here how I want to. I've kind of gone stupid on some of the skill setups, but it's just one of those other things we'll have to work through. Calrog Man, you're going to be our miner, as well as our animal trainer, should we need one. And Catfish, you are a miner as well. And put a bunch of points in Appraiser for you. I'm not sure if I'm going to lock myself in yet and try to just let the migrants in with an airlock, or if we'll try to live on the surface. We'll see what the embark area looks like with the wildlife. Slaxer, he's one of the subscribers as well. You're going to be our mason as well as our novice building designer, and you're also going to be apparently an axeman. Gargles, what have we got you set up as? You're our carpenter. I'm going to take a few points out of that. We don't have any trees in the area, so let's put some more points into masonry for you. But you're also our mason and our mechanic. What about you, Hippo Man? What are you? You are a mason and our bow maker, as well as our furnace operator. We don't need you being our prime. We're gonna put that there and that there. Juju Dog, what do we have you set up with? You're gonna be our farmer as well as our alcohol maker. You'll make all of the alcohol and wine that we'll need. We will depend on you more than anyone else here, except for Kelderon, who's going to be our proficient marksman, as well as a good armor user. You're going to be the one who walks guard around this base, at least in the beginning. Let's see what items we've got. We're going to take 2 copper pick hammers, as well as a steel chainsaw. That's going to be for our axeman. You'll help Kelderon patrol with that when need be. Taking plenty of muckroot and brockflower seeds, 50 turtles, some kangaroo meat, plump helmet, spawn, fungi of course, toadstool seeds, some nuts, a little bit of mica just off the start. If we start real close to the cave, I'm actually going to seal it up as quickly as possible. I'm going to build a quick floor over the top of it so nothing can run out at us. And we'll deal with the cave when need be as well. We're taking a rope for a well in case we strike an aquifer early. 120 psycho, that's the alcohol that we're going to depend on for now. 75 logs. The only other trees that we're going to get are going to come from trading, if we ever get any traders. A corkscrew for purifying water, in case we need to. I don't think we will, but you never know. And this is going to be Kelderon's weapon, a copper sniper rifle with some ammo and some mushroom seeds there. We're also taking 8 dogs. They're going to be our war dogs, our hunting dogs, and probably a food source as well. I think that's everything. I'm not going to name our group. Well, apparently our group is Bitten Labored. That's what we'll go with. Or that's our fortress name. And our group name is the Stoked Fields. Are you stoked? I'm feeling stoked. I'm stoked, man. So I think that's it. We got everything set up. We'll go ahead and embark here. We have arrived. After a long journey from the vault into the forbidding wilderness beyond, the harsh trek has finally come to an end. The party of 7 is to make an outpost for the glory of all Lilumaban. There are almost no supplies left, but with stout labor comes sustenance. Whether by bolt, plow, or hook, provide for your vault dwellers. You are expecting a supply caravan just before winter entombs us, but it is spring now, enough time to delve secure lodgings before the rotten zombies get hungry. A new chapter of dwarven vault dweller history begins here at this place. Nitty Gareth, Bitten Labored, strike the earth.